Hello everyone, welcome to part 81 of building a city from scratch. I'm Jackie, and I'll be taking you through until this city is done. One thing I wanted to show before I got started here, just turn shadows off for a second, is this roundabout here. As you can see that there's a lot of traffic using it. And by doing the query, doesn't look like a lot, but in the evening commute, I think it's even higher. Yeah, it's just a lot of use. If I go to the congestion graph and stuff, you can see that it is red. Where's traffic? Yeah, so I gotta do something. This avenue's really busy. This road's really busy. The roundabout's really busy. This road's busy. I need to do something to solve it. It's all red and stuff here. I don't know how well you can see this. But, yeah, the volume is okay for the morning, but the evening it gets kind of worse, so... Should probably do something to fix it. The easiest thing, of course, is just to leave it alone, but, I could maybe improvise and do, like, a easy way out by putting in a 3-lane roundabout filler. But that's eye candy only, right? And that doesn't solve the problem up here. So, I'm looking for possible ways to fix it. I could get this avenue connected, maybe have like a right turn lane here, and then here, and maybe this way too. So these bus stops, I don't know what their usage is like. 9%. Yeah, I can get rid of a few, so I mean, it's not a big deal. Maybe expand this avenue down the other way. Basically do what I can to try and, take some stress off of it. I can't go that way. No? You won't let me drag? That way? Can you let me go this way? Okay. At least I can do that one. And I can't do that way either. That sucks. Looks like I've only got help from one direction. Oops. Looks like I lost a whole bunch there. I gotta do it all over again. Oops. I think it was there, right? Good, it's on pause. I was gonna be like... This is screwing up all the traffic in my city and creating lots of abandoned buildings and everything. This wasn't where it was, though. Because that's not connected anymore, is it? It's a bit of an oops. Maybe it didn't have any of those avenue connector problems. Oh, that's where it was. Okay, it was on this side. So I'll have to build it there. I think I can get it to fit. Oh, I have to replop. Ah! It's turning out to be a lot more work than I thought it would be. C'est la vie. That's life. Was there another one down here? Yeah, this was the other connection. I can't get it to go that way. I might have to build one of those stubs again. Oh, you're kidding me! Solving traffic congestion is important, because I'm starting to get, like, this building's starting to be abandoned there and stuff, and as the city grows and grows, there'll be more and more issues to address. 1.2 million people right now. I think I was at 1.3 at one point. And then I I can't do the connection here because of that. That kind of sucks. So really the only, like, relief is right here. I thought about maybe going this way. I think that's a good idea. Because this was all red, right? Now, how far does this go down? I think that's like the... Oh, there's fraction. I could have it maybe connect up this way. Kind of end here. Let's see how much it likes me here. There's just no piece that like can connect this kind of thing. That's what I want to do. And maybe on this side I'll put in some kind of roundabout thing. Some kind of traffic solving issue here, just more space. And then I could also, while I'm at it, and I've got the room, just put in a quick little slip lane here too. And I don't know, maybe another bus stop. I could probably do a little bit of rezoning here too. Because this was all busy. Hopefully this will help. There seems to be some right turns here too. I'll stick in a slip lane. Try and take the pressure off as much as I can. Maybe it was this thing that was causing some grief. I could expand this as an avenue, and head down that way. May as well do it now, since I'm here and I'm at it. Does this road keep going? It does. Okay. So I'll just have to keep that in mind if I ever want to expand it. If I keep this going this way, that way people who turn here can just completely bypass that. Yeah, that's important. Kind of a mess now, but as long as it works. I just need to get the pressure off. And then here, just a small extension. How is the volume on this road? Oh, it just comes a street up there anyway, so I think that's good enough. I don't know if I need a slip lane here. That would involve more expansion. Yeah, nobody's going to turn that way. There's just residential stuff there. So hopefully that will help. I will save, and then maybe put the simulation on super speed and just get a feel of how things are working. I try not to use too many avenues, but there are situations where it's needed. I need to rezone this too. And put that slip lane back in. I don't understand why people would go this way rather than just around, but you know, that's how traffic moves. That's just how it moves. And maybe we just put a sign in. Oh yeah, and put in the 3-lane piece just because I can. So I got a slip lane here, got this expanded and widened, and over here, turn lane piece. This kind of bypasses that. I might even just want to expand this all the way out. May as well. There's a bit of a bump here, too. I don't like that. Just kind of guide it through. Resume the simulation. These guys, they'll take a minute to figure out where they're going. This is a strange design, but maybe just take a screenshot, like the calm before the storm. It's probably best to get these dots out of the way if you're taking a screenshot. Entering in the cheat. What cheat? Tasty Zot. Oh, I'm in caps lock. Shit. Oh. I don't normally swear. Why are you not going? Is it... Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Too late now, they're already gone. Take a screenshot now of just the rebuilt area. Traffic counts will come in a minute. And just look at all this crap here. I've been too busy trying to enter in a cheat code. Gonna put on traffic. Yeah, it's already showing. This is heavy. I didn't really do much to relieve the stress on the roundabout, did I? This area is just too dense for its own good. But I did at least help space things out. This road here, I can expand. Well, I could move this transition down. But this would just be a mess. I don't think there's much else I can do. I'll get rid of this thing. I know I just put it in. I don't really like it, though. It's just too out of place. At least roundabouts keep traffic moving, whereas intersections that have a lot of backup. Despite you know, the red stuff, at least it's all moving around, right? They're not being stopped. At least in the animation. I know the game doesn't really care about that. Maybe another screenshot. I really like these buildings here. They look good in repetition too, especially because like sometimes they build on a nice angle like that. Called SimFox Midrise B and SimFox Midrise Diagonal Midrise A. There must be a Diagonal Midrise B. Oh crap! You know, I rebuild this intersection, I widen it, and look what happens. Oh. I don't really think there's much I can do about that at this point. But at least that should help. Alright, I spent like 15 minutes on one spot here. I'm coming back here. I'm pleased to see that traffic is actually now using this. As you can see. Kind of coming to and from. More and more traffic will use it as this area gets developed. But if I put in the traffic volume again, you can see a good amount here, but I think in the evening commute it's even higher. Yeah, I see a lot of traffic is using it. So much to the fact that they're crashing into each other again. Oh wow! I got the sidebar on for this photo. You guys like photos? I like taking crap loads of screenshots anyway. This ramp here in the evening commute is really busy. It's like this right now. See how it says none? Evening commute. Only 388? I thought there was more. Oh, this is the one that's busy. It looks like up to, what, over 8,000 vehicles? But still, I don't think this flyover was used. There's one thing I've been thinking about doing. See, oh, it is being used in the evening commute. So these flyovers are being used. This one here, I don't think it's any use, though. No, but I mean, it is there if traffic changes. See, this one kind of comes all the way from the airport, right? Like, you come from the airport and you take this ramp, and it goes all the way around, and then out of the city. I've been doing some stuff here to try and, like, get these connections to work. And I tried widening the road. I don't know if the MIS connector was messed up, but I still can't get traffic to use these things here. And these are invisible loop connectors, and I don't know. It's just maybe there's just no demand to use it, but I'm pretty sure because these ones are being used normally. So okay, I've put in loop connectors. I've done. Oops, I kind of messed that up. So yeah, I'm not sure why traffic doesn't want to go using this one or that one or whatever. Just these ones here. But again, as traffic changes, traffic patterns change. This is getting abandoned too. The Eureka Tower, nobody lives there anymore. I hope people start living there soon. There's nice jobs right next to it. Why wouldn't you want to live there? Look at all the jobs. And then over here, yeah, getting some abandoned due to commute time. Things can get unabandoned or whatever, right? Warrant insurance everywhere. I think I'll just do a little bit of work here. I should probably put the simulation back on low. It's probably draining the game a lot. I don't want to demolish that subway station if I can avoid it. It would help if I had some level terrain here. This wasn't really for anything, was it? Let's see. There's 9 from there to there. Yeah, I don't know what this road is. This doesn't have to be final. That's a better spot for it. Just trying to get a good road network set up here. So So 60 and then... Please excuse me there. Just trying to think a little bit. If I can't build something good that way, maybe I can try here. Yeah, why not? This area might be a little bit more gritty. Also, maybe I should just stop this and say, let's put the university here. Yeah! Yeah! Let's just stop this. So I will put the university here. Put a little thing there to remind me. I very rarely use these things. But I'll just stick that there for the time being. Maybe get this road extended down. This doesn't have to be the final spot. It could go on this side or that side. Let's see. Yeah, actually this road doesn't need to continue at all. This roundabout doesn't even need to be there. Don't need to jump the gun yet. I want to keep things open, especially for university stuff. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do in this part before I forget is another traffic issue. Ooh, I don't have anything developed there. Maybe this would be a good spot for, like, some commercial plazas or whatever. So I've got some traffic congestion just south of this interchange. Where am I going? There's just so much... This road here, if you look on the traffic as well, it's pretty red, basically up from this interchange. And then the volume, a lot of stuff is pushed through, yeah. It slowly gets down, especially when you get to this big road here. It handles a lot of traffic. But the problem is, unlike... This interchange here is kind of a mirror image of the one on the other side of the river. So if I was to show you, see how it's kind of like a diamond interchange and these things kind of go over. If I'm to scroll over, this is a similar one, but I was able to widen this road to to a 6-lane road. But get this road here is over capacity too. It's all red. So despite everything, despite my best efforts, it's not really working too well. At least this bridge helps, the double bridge span helps carry volume, because this is red and it would be even more red without it. This is just for the morning commute, so yeah, it handles a lot. Now remember that the red in volume refers to road capacity, so this is just saying that this road carries more than 300% of the road capacity. But remember that this is a 3-lane freeway, right? There's 3 lanes here and it's going through, opposed to a 2-lane arterial road. And then for the day, I know there were buses using, but it looks like nothing's being used here. But in the evening, yeah, both of them are being used well. So I mean, this very wide 12-lane bridge complex is very well utilized. So, you know, it was built for good reason. But the thing is that it dumps a lot of traffic onto this road, and I don't have the room to expand it to an AV6 like on the other side of the river. This span here can, but I can't put in this piece again, and I can't put... I'd have to like widen it over here, and I had a lot of problems putting this in. So it's just tedious, and then here I'd have to do a whole lot of demolition. So I'm thinking what I'll do is from this point here, I'll try to squeeze in 6 lanes. The MAV6, or Road 6 is what you call it now. Probably all the way down to maybe here. Or further down. I think does this road go all the way down this way? Yeah. So I mean, it's a heavily used road. I'm going to put zones on for this. just so I know what I'm doing. Probably pause it too. What I'm thinking is, if I can kind of get this to work, I can get 3 lanes to pop out right at the intersection, kind of cheat there. So let's just see. This requires a complete rework. Yeah, ain't the most fun thing, but I'm glad I didn't put tulips or anything on this road. But I'm just going to completely demolish it up to maybe this point here. The subways kind of the subways get demolished too in Zone's view. That's kind of a drawback. Okay. So I'll start with 6 lanes here. Network widening mod. Where are you? Starter piece. I think there's an easy... You can just drag now for the transitions. It's really nice. Just see. Yeah, just from here. Here's got the tulips in the slip lane, so I think I'll start the 6 lanes here. Look a little bit better. And then... kind of just connect it here, and I'm hoping that that piece can kind of let me stick it in without doing another transition. Oops. And I'll see what I can do, because it's RHW Avenue... Is it an Avenue ramp? I think it was. Either that or it was fractional angle. That's DDI, that's buoy. No, it must have been a fractional angle ramp. So if I go to far HW ramps... Oh no, it's an intersection actually. It's intersection. Fractional angle intersection. 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 This is the one right here. Yeah, see, it won't let me put it in, but maybe, just maybe I can get it to get in somehow. Just need to be careful. I don't want to destroy too much stuff here. No, it doesn't quite fit because those sidewalk pieces come out anyway. Also, I find that really interesting. This sign was made before Mav 6 was built, but it actually fits right between the lines there. That's crazy. Interesting little tidbit of fact there. Yeah, it goes in now. So it looks like there's nothing I can really do about it. I'll just widen it as soon as I can. Oh, I gotta redo this. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Okay, good. Yeah, on this side I guess I'll just have to drag it the last possible moment. Really? Oh, that's just how it works. Say... Yeah, that's really all I can do. It's a lot of use at the end of the network widening mod here. Should probably fix this up while I'm at it. You can't really see it due to the zones view, but... You know, every little bit counts. Yeah, over here too. Since I'm here, I may as well just kind of work at it. So this is my first real application of the Mav 6, but basically, I don't know if it'll do much for traffic congestion, but at least it'll help spread out the animation, right? And I need to repair the subway network too. Is that everything? Is that all the connections that I require? I think so. So go all off, and then see how easy it will be. I'm not going to go to the partial view, I'm going to go straight underground for subway. So hopefully it will allow me to do it nice and easy. It just takes time to switch views here. Not a whole lot of development in this update, but important reworks that I need to solve some issues that I'm having in my city. Just like any city, a lot of cities have to do reconstruction or rework or whatever to help meet the needs of the city. So I'm gonna click subway. I'm gonna go straight to underground. Yeah, so it doesn't need it just loads the underground view. Let's see, this is kind of a heavier. While I'm down here, I may as well. No! Damn it! Damn it! Oh! Oh! When was the last time I saved? I think I just have to redo that row, but at least I know what I'm doing now, so hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. I could end the part here, but I won't. So you can kind of see some stats here. I know that my region view's messed up, don't worry about it. So close to 1 million jobs, especially when you factor in both commercial and industrial. And 1.226 million people. I don't know if anybody viewed that album on my last part, but I can just kind of show you here. While I wait for the thing to load. This basically shows some congestion points in my city. But this is kind of over-exaggerating a bit, because again, I'm showing volume, which is referring to road capacity. So when you see red, it just means it's over 300% road capacity. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's red is in congestion. So you can kind of see a heavy use. This is all from morning commute, I believe. So this is what I tried to fix. That should help. And this is the areas that I've been. Was it this one? I think I may have missed an image of the main one downtown, but I need to fix that route as well. So you can kind of see it here. Woo! It's just the game's loading in the background. Nothing's frozen. Also, there's been a lot of really cool interchanges and stuff showcased on Centropolis recently. I don't know if you've been there. Building a city from scratch, first advertisement here. Another thing, another private message. I don't worry about sending me messages, but there's some really... People have been posting some really good stuff in this thread. The sequel to the interchanges thread. I was the one who started the first thread way back, so there's some really cool stuff. This is an older one. I think my city is loaded now, so I will kind of go back from that. Okay. Really? This is where I started? This is my last save point? Really? Well, I know that this will be a university area, so I was just kind of playing around over here. I really didn't do anything crazy. So I'll just put a placeholder here again and kind of work with that later. University. Yeah, whatever. That's where it will go. So I'll just focus on getting this done, and then I'll probably call it a part, because I've already been at it for a little bit. Okay, so paused, go to zones view, and I'll be a lot quicker about it. Because now I know what I'm doing, more or less. Network widening mod. Build this here. Give me the 6-lane road. extend and connect. And extend. And extend and connect. 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 Connect this, connect that, connect 4. And maybe just fix up these little things here since I'm at it. It looks like it needs one more tile. So that's all done, and then exit zones view. Also, that's cool how I kind of fixed it there. Like the median comes up just as that sign. That's sign. That's sign. It's just, it's in a great place. Normally I don't like them sticking out on the left, but it just, I don't know, it just works. The great thing about this is that I really didn't need to do any demolition, right? It was just kind of a retrofit on the existing arterial. Just a quick load here. I think I have to give SimCity 4 another priority run. Yeah. Okay, and then just a quick load to Subway, and I'll be real careful. I won't zoom. I won't zoom out. Kind of double that up. And fix any missing connections that there are around. I think that's good. Okay. Exit underground mode. Good. And save. This texture here, sometimes it works great. I mean, it looks great, and sometimes it doesn't. So right now, see how that little bit of grass is sticking onto the highway? If I was to load this game again and look at this exact location, the grass, the RHW texture would be over it. It's just like a 50-50 thing. Kind of strange. But that should help. When I zoom out and maybe zoom back in. Yeah, see, oh, it was fixed. Looks good there, and then when I zoom in here... Ah, whatever. Alright, I'll put the simulation on super duper fast since you've been very patient with me. You know, with the crash and everything. Lately I haven't been having a lot of crashes, which is a good thing. Still, when they happen, they're an annoyance. Especially when they haven't happened in a long time. I mean, you just kind of go, ah. Don't forget about that. And then let's wait and see the traffic and stuff. I like how you can't even see the transition here. That sign, remember I was talking about that sign? You can't even see it. Just let the time pass. There we go. Taking a screenshot. So that should help a little bit with the traffic, if not just helping display the traffic use here. It's interesting how this road doesn't get a lot of use, but again, this road, it's the road that I've based it off. These lanes here, they're only open during rush hour. For the rest of the day or weekends or whatever, it's parallel parking. You can just park on those lanes. So really the two middle lanes are the ones that are used. So I'll just go to traffic and just, see, it's just all that for nothing, but at least you got 3 lanes now. It's represented a lot better than what it was before. And then if I always look to volume, yeah, it's very heavy in one way, and then the other way it gets heavy closer to the highway. So yeah, I think that'll do it for me for this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you back for part 82, where maybe I'll put in that university. One other thing I've been thinking about, I remember I was talking about this as I was over there. There's a lot of red use here, and I like this steep corner here. What I'm thinking, it'd take a lot of work, but what I'm thinking is maybe making a three-way interchange here. So basically have this road end here and have this road continue for a little bit, and then end as a three-lane road over here and have that continue down this way. So that would require a lot of work, but because I have the braided ramp set up here, I can do a lot of expansion without a lot of worry. This area might need to be gutted out a bit. This interchange here could be a bit of a problem, but what I might have is kind of a partial setup, so this would have to continue and then maybe loop around this way and up. And thus, you couldn't really go the other way. You couldn't go down this way because it's just so close. So, if I was just a three-way, so have this just continue down this way. I don't know what you think about that, but I should probably get that built before I put the university in, or have the university built around it. Because if I put in the university in, I don't leave enough room here. That would be a bit of a problem. So that's kind of a project. I know, like I said, when I built this interchange down here, I said that this would likely be the last, but what do you know? It's not. It may not very well be this. What's going on here? Traffic is funny. They're using the loop connector here to kind of like cut across. I don't understand why. It must be faster for them to come. Anybody's coming down this way. It's faster for them to come here and use the fast RHW, make a loop around, take the exit here, than it is to make a left up here and cross. That's so strange. And these loops were being used before, like in the last part. And now they're not again. Sims can be weird. Traffic patterns can change just like that. And again, once more of this area is developed, like this side and that edge and this edge and whatever, you'll see even more wonky stuff being done. Whatever, so... yeah, let me know what you think. I don't know what I think, but if I'm gonna do that, I may as well just maybe experiment with that a little bit, but yeah. I'm kind of just running on now, so I think I'll stop. Have a great one, guys. See you back for part 82. Yeah.